The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down,
My sister, on this emerald bed.
let Jack Green herbal comfort soothe your heavy, worried head.
The soil is cold and wet, with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant meadow today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire
Human race.
The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people
A reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil. I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known, drifting in this quiet pasture. I am finally home.
the rustling of the wildflowers.
This is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterdays. Heavy pain, the soil is cold and wet, with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant meadow today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. Town far behind. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Da-da. Da-da. Hey, yeah. Da-da. Hey, yeah. asphalt grid is gone. The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock.
So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed.
Let Jah green herbal comfort soothe your heavy
worried head.
The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew,
washing the ancient dirt away,
making our purpose true.
We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square,
surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air.
We are resting in this verdant meadow today,
watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away.
A pastoral jazz reflection laid upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity
of a love completely reborn.
Let
the tranquil cadence soothe your busy crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people of a long sleepless night. I opened up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze,
finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound.
The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay,
preparing for the breaking of a brand new day. Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth.
They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the brass
resonator ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
and the vibration is right.
A heavy saxophone foundation down the wrong.
Oh yeah,
giving the poor people
their redemption song.
Feel the ancient rhythm
growing from the ground,
the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sowed. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the brass
resonator ringing tonight,
where the music is raw
and the vibration is right.
A heavy saxophone foundation down the wrong.
Oh yeah,
Giving the poor people
their redemption song.
Feel the ancient rhythm
Growing from the ground,
the most powerful vibration that the world has found. Saxophone foundation down the wrong.
oh yeah,
Giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. Yeah. Stand firm,
stand firm,
stand firm,
stand firm.
stand firm, stand firm.
Stand firm.
The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on a muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dry. Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. No more screaming, no more heavy rain. Jah wash away the memory of pain. Peaceful shrine, keep it closed, where the beautiful truth is exposed. Resting slow, resting deep, before the world falls asleep. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today. Standing inside our peaceful shrine. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today. Watching the heavy sorrow. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today. Watching the heavy sorrow. Standing inside us simply melt away. Yeah. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon has dropped
into the past, we found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene cup. I used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside your divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a
Prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite,
but this enclosure
is completely warm and bright.
We lock the world outside and throw away the key,
accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright.
a beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line,
Turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut.
I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust.
The walls of Babylon
are cold and full of spite,
but this enclosure
is completely warm and bright.
we lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny.
We are locked inside these satin bonds tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright.
A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line,
Turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest. atmosphere. We are locked inside these songs tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chests until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Good night. Good night. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing inside our peaceful shrine today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand. I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping
upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind. Schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill.
They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the
Crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream.
The storm is past,
the heavy clouds are breaking up.
we drink the morning quiet
From a silver chalice cup,
the noise of Babylon
is dropping to the past.
We found a perimeter
That is built to last, standing inside our peaceful shrine. Today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away.
a serene
Composition on the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of the love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
leaving the madness
of the city far behind.
peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send.
So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open
land.
Take
Your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
come inside the temple where the wind is still,
Leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill.
they try to institute. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft. Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace, to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release.
turning of the tide.
We are caught inside this sacred tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night. So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need.
I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go. But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place. The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain, washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain.
We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely white, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this sacred tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrow simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
Last leaf has frozen on the concrete boulevard. I am shivering inside this room, breathing, getting hard. The calendar turns over, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the pale sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with an aching chest and pockets full of air.
Here Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the empty urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door, but do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride when you are navigating through the territorial divide. Every dark January carries a hidden spark of holy light. Jah will eventually guide the righteous travelers through the night. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray, as we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. They build their skyscrapers out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their digital monopolies will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of the central bank,
chanting down the wickedness from every social rank.
So hold your internal fire steady, let this saxophone blast, until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last. I built a defensive labyrinth out of all my past mistakes, counting every single heart crack that this lonely season makes. The ice is growing thicker on the surface of my fragile pride, exposing all the vulnerabilities that I used to safely hide. Your voice is like a ghost whispering through the window frame, but the wind has erased the syllables of your beautiful name. Temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale. We are searching for a shelter where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray, as we watch the remaining fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. Oh, a painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Oh, let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. Is there anyone this died, this frozen into tree? My fingers are numb, I can no longer track the groove. Sit by the fire, sister,
let the spiritual move,
but our souls are secure.
Somber January, freeze me whole, protect the ember inside the soul. Feel the frost, feel the strain, waiting for the sun to return again. We are shivering inside this somber January tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief. Good night. The last leaf is frozen on the concrete boulevard. I am shivering inside this room, breathing, getting hard. The calendar turns over, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the pale sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with an aching chest and pockets full of air. Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the empty urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door, but do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride when you are navigating through the territorial divide. Every dark January carries a hidden spark of holy light. The narrow corridors of the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go.
The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day.
My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee
into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy. Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night.
Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
No national border can divide this giant roof.
Jah gave the sky to every man as a living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace,
leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide, staring out from this picturesque elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky.
So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere,
clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust,
a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide, staring out from this picturesque elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. See the line,
where the blue turns to white.
no more lightning, no more heavy rain.
Shall wash away the memory of material pain,
The sky is open,
and our imaginations are free.
picturesque elevation,
Open wide,
where the heavy thoughts
can't abide.
so high, so clear, washing away every fear. Staring out from this picturesque elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Celestial flight, one love, look up high.
I found the old scroll inside a rusted metal chest. The ink has faded completely, spilled upon the wooden vest. I tried to decipher the promises we signed so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow. The text is torn to pieces, the handwriting is completely erased, leaving us with a legal document that cannot be replaced.
The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the law with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jah's spiritual lamp. The paper may be damaged, the ink may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a damaged manuscript in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the legal vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went. Get up, stand up, you do not need their official validation sheet. The truth is alive right now on the pavement of the street. Don't let the wicked bureaucratic scribes erase your name. Don't let them qualify your spiritual legacy as a shame. The rhythm of our devotion requires no government seal. Jah is the ultimate witness that our connection is real.
I stare at the blank spaces where our names used to align. Was it all an optical illusion, or was it a genuine design?
I am stripping the narrative down to the bare and honest bone, sitting in the corner of this empty house all alone. The contract is void,
the legal infrastructure has failed, while the ship of our independence has permanently sailed. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a damaged manuscript in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the legal vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went. Just the unwritten law.
sister, it fulfills all I need.
The contract is dead, it can no longer be healed.
The spiritual foundation
Shall eventually be revealed. Damaged manuscript,
tear it away.
no more legal game
For us to play.
Feel the freedom, feel the space inside this unwritten place. This is a damaged manuscript vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went. I found the old scroll inside a rusted metal chest. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden vest. I tried to decipher the promises we signed so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow. The text is torn to pieces, the handwriting is completely erased, leaving us with a legal document that cannot be replaced. The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. No contract was signed, no documents were displayed, but an ironclad connection has been quietly made.
I look into your eyes and see my permanent home. No longer a traveler,
Destined to heavily roam. A silent understanding has settled in the air, an answer to my solitary midnight prayer.
the laws of the system are written on paper sheets, but they cannot govern the rhythm of the heartbeats. The spiritual union requires no earthly seal. Jah validated the devotion that we naturally feel. So let the world debate our unconventional choice. We are standing firm, guided by the inner voice.
We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide inside this loyal alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right.
A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed,
providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. No political transaction inside this holy zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with commercial rules, turning the children of the king into their shallow tools. But the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases,
even when the outside infrastructure falls to pieces. I spend too many seasons fighting with the gravity of fear, clinging to the obstacles that try to interfere. But inside the perimeter of this dedicated room, I find the remedy for all my psychological gloom. Your presence is an anchor against the freezing wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life pins. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide inside this loyal alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right. A serene jazz communion of Babylon far behind.
Safely docked.
Feel the stillness,
Feel the space
inside this forgotten place, inside this loyal alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right. A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the peaceful rhythm
Wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Good night, good night, good night. Found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and
superficial race.
the roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move,
A gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage
We left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtain.
concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retrosonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
From the past,
they built a moving by a power I can't explain.
it is the spiritual antidote to
All the modern pain. This antique rock steady, rock it slow, where the rushing people
never go.
hold me tight,
Hold me close,
the only alignment
I need the most.
though we are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, oh, 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 opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. Hold me, hold me, hold me. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of the spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical ways. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. As you're ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving low anxieties of the city far behind. Washing away every fear. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight. Staring up. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon a golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation
manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man who's living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celeste. The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need.
The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light,
Washing the sticky residue of a long, sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let your green herbal comfort soothe your heavy,
Worried head. The soil is cold and wet, with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this burdened meadow today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
no commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people
A reason not to cry.
So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soul,
Bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil. I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known. Drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home. The rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. The soil is cold and wet, with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant meadow today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection infrastructure of the town far behind.
Souls are grounded in the softness of the earth.
Verdant meadow, open wide, where our devotion can safely hide. Lay your head, close your eyes, underneath the open skies. We are resting in this verdant meadow today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
Yeah.
Good night. Asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long, sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let your green herb and comfort soothe your heavy, worried head.
The soil is cold and wet, with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety. I found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town. I wanna step into that fray and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove. Don't let the weekend speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken
broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing up on the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
Opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
let the classic syncopation
Wash away your modern tears,
transporting our spirits
through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night.
So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retrosonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight,
Moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. An old school saxophone lamenting on the
wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
let the classic syncopation
Wash away your modern tears,
transporting our spirits
through the heavy rolling years. Can you hear the echo of the dancers from the past?
They built a moving by a power I can't explain.
It is the spiritual antidote to all the modern pain.
This antique rock steady
Is completely taking over me. We are caught inside this antique rock city tonight,
where the rushing people
never go. Hold me tight,
hold me close.
the only alignment I need the most. We are caught inside this antique rock steady tonight,
Moving to a cadence that makes everything
an
alright.
old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
Let the classic syncopation
Wash away your modern tears,
transporting our spirits
through the heavy rolling years. Step back, hold me. Step back, hold me. Hold me. The crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above.
The cosmic manifestation of a holy love. They try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully fond.
We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel.
The invisible current is completely real.
We are expanding
Past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this cosmic attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
no partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They want to commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head, my sister.
Let the rhythm take control. This is the ancient medicine for the weary soul. I surrendered my logic to the beauty of your groove, watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see, trusting the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the greatest protection that a woman could ever hold.
We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel.
The invisible current is completely real.
We are expanding past the boundaries of the town,
where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this cosmic attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. Can you feel the electricity inside the sound
it is the spiritual energy.
that we have found?
Air is vibrating,
The light is turning blue,
our attraction is a mystery
that the world can't solve. Cosmic attraction, flow deep, a cosmic secret for us to keep. Feel the current, feel the flash, before our bodies turn to ash. We are swimming in this cosmic attraction tonight. Oh, boy, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world The crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Yeah. Natural mystic inspiration floating from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above, the cosmic manifestation of a holy love. They tried to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully formed. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this cosmic attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what the hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. No partiality